Born in Southampton, went to school Southampton, started on hairdressing, got bored of that, went to London, did hairdressing, came back and then came to Bournemouth. Got out of that and then started buying and selling antiques and vintage basically online. Done about 3,000 sales online. Thought I got an eye for it, and then it was just waiting to get premises and go for it really.
Thank you, darling. For being so sweet to me. Thank you, lover.
Some of the stuff we have is next to nothing. You don't see it again. That's the beauty of it. You don't. When you work here every day, you get something come in, you probably won't see it again for months to maybe years, never again. I've kept a few items for myself, yeah. But then I put it in my flat, and then when I'm bored of it, I just bring it here, sell it, and just replace it with something else. So yeah, my house is always changing as much as anything else really. The 70s has actually now come really trendy. The decor of the 70s houses and some of the furniture which was scorned upon in the vintage world at one point, which is now actually really good, and it's selling really well, more than the 60s I would have said. So, but that's just people's opinion. But yeah, the 70s is probably at the moment on trend. But the 30s, when you go to somewhere like France, if you pick up anything from the 20s and the 30s, it's going to be quality. It's just because it's just got great patina. The look of it is amazing. The age is everything about it is great. I can go in IKEA and I appreciate how they do it. It's brilliant the way they do it. The concept's fantastic. And this is what we're trying to aim here. It's like a department store where everything's laid out. Today we're having painting done and decorating to create an area where we can put furniture that sets it off against a wall so people can sort of envision it in their home. So we're trying to do more of that in the same way as IKEA do it, as well Habitat do it, department stores do it. So that's the beauty of what I do, is we always evolving. We change a wall, we create another room. It's the fun of it, We have a website, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're currently organising fashion shoots for every once a month to go on the website. We're waiting to get the website developed so that we can sell items on it, so we'll be able to have a selling page. We're doing a fashion show, which we're probably going to get students involved with, model-wise and clothes-wise. So if they make items, we can then put them in vintage. And at the moment, we're waiting to send out emails to major brands around the country, like Topshop, Selfridges, places like that, and see if we can borrow clothes, so that when we can explain to people that the stigma of vintage clothes isn't like your smelly old shops where things are dirty and holes in and things like that. They're actually, I insist that people iron the items before they put them out. It's a department store, it's not a jumble sale. Eventually I'd like to expand it, put a restaurant on the top, basically with a bit of help of somebody who knows what they're doing with the restaurant, because I don't. But I'll learn it, and we'll then do it like the tea rooms, where everything will be for sale. And also we've got a couple of friends who may be buying coffee shops and tea rooms. We'll then furnish everything for them, including all the decor styled by us, so that we then have an advertising place somewhere wherever they put the coffee shop. We'll put the furniture in, the paintings, we'll decorate so that everyone comes in, so I like it, and then it advertises our place. But we'd also like to go to London and open a branch in London, which is on the cards, but it won't be for another year or so, 2 years, but that's the plan.